to. So, what is this? Am I getting... Things are beeping over here. It reconnected. Shit, lost connection. Oh well. Cool. So I can do this a lot better, make my life easier, but in the long run, but it's not gonna be too much effort to do it later anyway. But I just wanna actually see this thing working, and like see it work instead of architecting everything until the end and then running it and seeing it work. I'm at the point where I wanna test it. So what are we gonna do? Right. So last time we realized we needed 2 sets of consumers and senders. So we did that on consumer 2. Right. Got it. So what did we send? We sending message, test sender, message sender. That is straight up just the... I called it a handle, but okay. Oops. Test message sender is sender2.clone. Message sender 2. Okay. And what do we do? Consumer sender 2. So consumer sender 2 would go into our into our handlers, or our what did I call it? The handlers, the message listener. We go to the message listener. So then what we want to do is where is it? This is okay. So this is like the testing. So we'll say testing, and then we'll go create a new let. We actually got to make all this stuff public, right? So pub let health check broker listener check. Okay, so it didn't actually do that yet. Health check. I just copy and paste it. It's probably like, I don't have it imported and doesn't really know about it yet. There we go. Broker message listener 2 equals this new, and then network broker receiver would be consumer sender receiver consumer receiver 2, and then this will be message sender 2, right? Or not? Why is my... Oh, I think dude, some of this stuff's like... So this is oh, after being moved, so... Okay, no, I can't do that. Consumer message sender 2, message sender 2, message sender 2 there, and then we got we do message sender. Where's message sender 2? Message sender 2. Okay, so we can actually get rid of this, because that's now going to be piped into our... Does that fix the message sender 2? Okay, test message sender dot clone. Nope. Okay. Okay, maybe I can do let message sender been moved, right? So we gotta do test message sender dot client, right? That'll work. Will it? Okay, and then is it moved below? Is that an issue? Okay, so we got the broker message listener 2. And what is this gonna do? Does it start a thread? You know, this actually doesn't even need a thread because I'm gonna have to wrap it in a thread anyway. So yeah, let's actually do this. Ready? Let's go like this. Go back here. Take these. Go like that. Go like this. Broker. This, go like this, go like that, and then receiver handler. Is that, did I shadow that receiver handler? Okay, and then we'll do and then we'll join this. Actually, I think I gotta do this first, right? Let's go. Let's run the test. Okay, so what do we got here? Let's see. Cool, it's working. I mean, I can't confirm for sure by fully as expected, but looks like it. So ready? So I gotta update this log because received is, I'm just using received everywhere, and it doesn't really give you an idea of where it's actually received. Health check message sent to the network broker, or the, I don't know, I forget what I'm naming everything, but like network broker or whatever it is. So this is our outbound request from host 2, I think, host 2, right? So we're sending the request with the header of the SYN opcode. We have the nonce. It gets sent to the sender channel, which is the broker, and then health check sender invoked, health check message received, health check message sent, received, and then okay, so I need better logging, but as you can see, the response was sent back with the ACK header opcode, and hopefully the same nonce, so it looks like, yeah. Okay, cool. So it's honestly getting pretty late, and this is like, I'm glad I got to accomplish all of this, which is pretty good. But and yeah, so that's pretty cool. So like we made it round trip, right? We sent this in, we got the ACK, and then we sent, once we got the ACK, we hit the ACK opcode handler, but we have yet to implement it yet. What this will do is, this is once we're at this point in this handler, we will know that we've health checked and successfully found a healthy host. And so at this point, all we'll have to do is put that like host information into the network map for like future lookups and things like that. And then in there, that might just contain like the IP and port of the remote host, and then to be defined additional metadata for whatever purposes we're going to use this for. But yeah, cool. So we got we did a lot today. Not so much code, but I mean, I guess it's kind of a decent amount of code. But we did some really low level stuff, which was fun. I really like doing this type of stuff, coming from more of a like higher level development in higher level languages and frameworks and stuff. So to get to do minimalist, I don't know, like our data is literally 17 bytes that we're sending. Like you can't even send like an HTTP request with empty data with that little amount of overhead. So cool. Not sure actually. So I think I'm like good on coding for now. But what I want to do maybe is just see if I can run the performance on it, see how that goes. So we'll boot up Ubuntu, and then we'll stop this, and then we'll go here, and then we'll, I don't know if this is going to work, but cool. So CD repos, let's go here, pwd, does that work? C, Swizzy decent, cd here, go here, C, it's going to be mount, C. Okay, damn it. Alright, so C slash users slash, oh man, why can't I make this easy? Well, I don't understand why they can't just like be consistent with these things, or at least make it support both. Be like smart like that. Okay, so we might be there now, and then dive rust. See cargo dash help. Let's see if we haven't installed. It's not installed, but can be installed. Let's try installing it. Wait, this doesn't seem right. Oh yeah, rust up. Okay, let's do some install rust Ubuntu. Install rust programming language. Okay, this should work. Hopefully. Go. Proceed with standard installation. Rust is installed. Great. To get started, restart current shell. Let's see if I can just do this. Rust version cargo version. Ooh, nice. It's there. We'll go here and we'll just do get the cd command. Let's go here, cd mount, and then we'll do cargo run. Let's see if that goes. Yeah, I gotta clean up these warnings. It's really cool that it like prints all this out for you though, like just by default. You don't need like any special ID or tooling to highlight things. It's just cool. All right, so it ran. Okay. And now what we'll do is I think you can do performance, cargo run, and nope, you can't do performance. Let's see, Linux performance Rust on Linux. We're going profiling. There we go. Profile release debug info. Rust flags, CSUN, cargo build release, Rust flags, profiling, profiles. Perf is the general purpose profile that uses hardware performance counters, hotspot, and Firefox profile are good for viewing data recorded by perf. Works on Linux, okay? We should take a look at that since it's first. I imagine they would put whatever they think is the best first, I hope. Oh, it says just perf, not performance. Maybe. Do I have to install it? Perf. Cargo run. Yeah, okay, I gotta install it. Sudo apt install Linux Intel IOTG tools common. So tutorial to how do I install perf WSL2. Can't find packages. Perf not found for kernel for because WSL uses custom Linux kernel source code can be found here. We have to compile perf tools from it. They don't want to do that shit. They don't want to modify the fucking kernel to get this to work. So you can install Linux tools generic, then run perf using the install path. Some tools like FlameGraph will use environment variable perf as the perf path. Thanks for this answer. When I was typing perf in the CI, I was using user bin perf instead of user. Except that the answer works, however, some features are missing it or anything. This is because scripting always trying to get the profile on unnamed dash bar. WSL2 Rust performance test. Okay, why is WS native? Benchmark Rust application WSL2. Set up Rusty and Bevy using WSL2. Is there a way to benchmark Rust code? Built-in benchmarking libtest. Okay, Rust provides built-in support for benchmarking through a standardized test module. To create a benchmark test, add a bench function in the test module on. Annotate it with hashtag bench. The bench function takes a mutable reference to a bencher object which allows you to run and measure your code. Criterion is popular benchmarking library for Rust. Other tools, Hyperfine, IAI, another option for benchmarking, custom harnesses you can create. Damn. I used drill before, but okay, Rust drill. HTTP load though. Yeah, I'm not doing HTTP though. Okay, main. Yeah, Yeah, I think I've done enough today, honestly. I think I can figure out this, with, what are we calling it? What are we calling it? Receiver, handler. Okay, I wish I could just add timestamps easily. I probably can somehow with just configuration, but it would be nice just to see like timestamps. Let me see if I can do that easily with just like a flag or something. Nope. Same thing, right? Oh wait, I think that I just saw something down here. The time standard library support for nanoseconds. Alright, well, I don't feel like doing this right now. I'm just, pretty happy that, I got this far. Pretty great. I hope I can continue to get better at Rust, because I love this, but what I did here would have probably taken me a fraction of the time in any other language. But it's cool and quick and great. So let me do cargo run build release and nope. Alright, cargo run build release. I don't know if that's even the right command. Yeah, you know what? It wasn't. I was supposed to just run cargo build release, I think, because run just ran it there. Okay, so let's do bin. Where does it get put? Target. Target and release, and what is it? This was decent. Yeah, cool. So you can see how quick that was. Like instant. So it's like this is like as fast as if I was a cat something. Like, actually, let me do that. Let me do it. Result.txt, or I'll just do log.txt. All right, so let's do it side by side. Ready? Cat log.txt, and it's there, and then so I mean, catting's obviously a lot faster, but like basically not very noticeably. Like, what was going on? Yeah, like it obviously it's yeah, it's not writing everything all at once to the screen. So like that was instant. But cool. Yeah. So I guess like yeah. Eventually, I'm gonna have to write logic to generate a unique nonce per request. And yeah, cool. Well, let's go back and just wrap up, see what we did. So this is done from handling a message, and then I'll say added SYN handler done. So there we go. Got that. Yeah, cool. So we did all of this today. I mean, we didn't do 4.3 or whatever, 4.3 and that, but we created the message broker. We created the network protocol. We created the serialization library or functionality. Read some tests, and basically got the health check working nearly end to end. At least the network calls and stuff are working. But yeah, hope if anybody is still watching or did watch, enjoyed it and maybe learned something. Thanks Red Zone 128 for the question, even though I might have missed it in the beginning, but yeah, cool. And I'll for sure have another episode where I dive more into this and build it out a little further. Cool. Until next time, happy coding. See ya.